What's up, everybody? Gridbot Guru here. Wanting to talk to you a little bit about Pionex and their new update. If you are not part of Pionex, go ahead, click on the link below. Okay, I've left a link in the description. Click on that. Get signed up with us. That way that you can enjoy trading bots as well. Pionex is hooked in with Binance. It has massive amounts of volume. It also ends up having some of the lowest fees that I can end up finding. So you have a 0.05% trading fee on all of these bots. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and let's get to it. Okay. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, please like this channel, subscribe to this channel, click the bell. That way you get notified whenever I post another video. So if you have upgraded and downloaded the newest version of Pionex, you have on the app, you have probably noticed we have two new bots. Okay, this is after the rebalancing bots that you are able to use. So what I want to do is I kind of want to show you what these are. Okay, if you are not on the app, okay, I would suggest go ahead and get the app. You can do that by going here. So here's my Pionex page. Okay, Gridbot Guru up here. What I would do is I would come over here to where it says app, and I would click on that, and then go down to more options. Now, here you go. Okay, you have it for Android, you have it for iOS. If you're interested in doing some beta testing for the developers, you can try Test Flight. You get some of the features a little bit earlier, but they kind of sometimes are buggy as well. So you have to kind of be mindful of that. So be patient if you go the Test Flight route. Okay. All right. So what the new bots are. You have two new bots. Okay, so if you are on the app, and what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try to get a picture and link it in somewhere around this area. If I can't do it, then I can't do it, and I'm sorry for that. But underneath, I'll explain it to you. Underneath, if you were to pull up on the app, if you click trade and you click create a bot, you are going to have two new bots. Right under where it says rebalancing bot, you are going to have BTC Moon and ETH Moon. Here's what they do. Okay, so BTC Moon, if I click on that, it is going to end up saying that you are going to end up creating a bot. And for this bot, the minimum is the total minimum is right now, as of this time, $270 and 0.639 USDT. So that is the actual minimum. Okay, so if you have $300, you can start this bot, and I'll get into some of the other stuff here in a bit. When you start this bot, you are going to have a grid. Okay, I did end up making this. This is BTC USD. Okay, so the numbers are going to be a little bit off, and it's not on the right exchange. Let me check this. Here, there we go. All right, so these numbers are going to be a tad off just because it's not tethered. Okay, so when you start this grid, all right, if you were to go in right now and you put $3,000, because that is, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about that here in a minute. If you had $3,000 and you put it in right now, you would have a grid from here from there all the way up to here. That's going to be your grid. So what I'm going to do is go here. All right. Oops. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is what your grid would end up kind of looking like. And those of you who put lines and the buy and sell lines on your chart, that's what your grid is going to look like. So if you have $3,000 right now and you put in a BTC moonshot grid, the lowest grid is going to be 600 or 6,000. I'm sorry. The highest grid will be 60,000. Okay. So starting right here, if it goes down, you're buying that entire dip. So people have talked about, oh, it's going to crash. It's going to crash. Guess what? You're going to buy all the way down to 6,000. And then you're going to turn around and you're going to sell all the way up to 60,000. Okay. Now, if you don't have 3,000, say you have, you're sitting there, you're like, man, that sounds good. I would like to do it with 500 though. Okay. You can do it. However, it will not be with Bitcoin. Okay. It will be with MBTC USDT, which is pegged directly to Bitcoin. So it moves exactly the same as Bitcoin does. However, it is worth much less. Okay, so how it says Bitcoin right now is $34,633. Right now, MBTC would be worth $34.632. Okay, so you can start with a much smaller capital. So right now, I know I told you guys a different value right at the beginning of the video, but right now $270.614 will start you an MBTC USDT grid, all the way from $6 all the way to $60, and it will do the exact same thing that Bitcoin is doing. Right now for 3,000, you can start that grid with Bitcoin, with BTC. Here is the thing that some people have said, well, it's the same thing. I was on Telegram earlier. Some people are saying, oh, it's the same thing as a grid trading. This grid, this moon grid, has 500 different grids. So ultimately, let's see. Ultimately, you're able to do, right now, you're able to do 200 grids with just standard grid trading. So can you do this? Yes, you can. However, with the BTC Moon, you are able to do 500 grids. Okay. So maybe you're saying, you know what? I like Bitcoin, and but it's a little I'm just not feeling Bitcoin really. Okay. That is perfectly fine, because we can flip over to let's see. I'm going to do USD so I don't draw on my current charts. You can do ETH USDT grid. Okay. Again, ETH Moon. With this, you're doing the exact same thing. However, let's throw down some grids for you. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put two of them down for you. The first one is going to be at 1,000. Okay. The next one, so the high, that's the low. The high will be 10,000. Okay. So you can kind of see where this is going. Okay. You guys can see kind of where this is going. So right now, I'm going to do that. And don't worry about the numbers here. This is really more just a visual for you all. There you go. Okay. Now, as I've said, you are going to need to do your own research on these. Okay. However, if you were to end up buying into this ETH moon, okay, you would need $1,309.09 USDT currently, right now. So with that much, you are able to buy all the way down to this purple line. And then if/when it might, I don't know, it goes all the way up to 10,000, you're selling all of that. Or yeah, you're selling all that. So that's all going to be profit. Okay? That's all going to be profit. All right? I actually did those did I do my charts or my colors backwards? I think I did. Yeah, so it'll look more like this, actually. Let me flip those. There we go. That's going to look more like it. So all the way down, it's buying, buying, buying. And then all the way up, you're selling. Okay? So I'm hoping that helps out a little bit. Did I do that on the same thing? Let's see. If I did the same thing on the other one. Yep, sure did. All right, so let's change this around a little bit. So again, this is going to be the visual for you. My fault on that. All right, so again, this one's going to be Bitcoin. So you are buying all the way down and you're selling all the way up. So if Bitcoin does crash and it starts coming down, what's going to end up happening is you are going to end up accumulating more coins. And then as it goes up, you're going to start selling those. Okay. Same thing with ETH. All right. All right, guys, just want to give you guys an update. If you haven't updated your Pionex app, please do subscribe, hit that bell, hit the like button if you will. And like I said, I'm going to try to insert, if I can't insert a picture, I'm going to put it in as like a thumbnail or something. We'll try to figure out where I can put it in. If you're not part of Pionex already, hit the referral link at the bottom. Send me a DM. I will help you get started with your bots. Okay. All right. Again, these are the new BTC ETH Moon bots. Okay. Hope you guys like the video. And as always, I hope everybody has a great day trading, and I want you guys to stay green. I'll see you next time.